I do think that is what happens for most couples is, let's talk conventionally again.
Sure.
Partner A decides to start their business. They're side hustling. They decide to go full time. Yep. They're sustaining the business full time, but cheap employee is partner number B. So your partner is working a full-time job and really helping the family to make sure it stays afloat, but your business is doing okay now and you're also able to support, and your partner B is now side hustling at night with you, whether they're folding the t-shirts and stuffing them in the packaging to ship them because you sold them on Etsy or whatever.
And all those things are super important.
And that is, I think, when you need to start thinking about, how do we do this more efficiently? Because partner B is going to get burnt out on this side hustle that wasn't even 100%. Their passion in the first place.
100%.
If they're going to support the business, how do you, again, do the math problem where their full-time job needs to start exiting?
So you made a good point. Math problem is factored into the equation when you're talking about yourself. Passion comes into play when you are dealing with your partner. Because if I can't convey to you, and this has happened to me, both of us, where I'll go off and be like, I want to do this new thing. And you're just like, okay. And you'll try to figure out why I'm passionate about it. What's the end result? Like, what are you trying to get to?
By the way, pro tip, just say, okay. Don't say no. Just say, okay. Because guess what? You need to navigate that passion. Sure. I may not be able to pull it out. And same thing with me. If I'm like, I have an idea, but it's really shiny object syndrome.
Yeah.
You got to let that play out. You have to put the foot down if the focus is too all over the place and you need to reel it back in. But
if your partner can see the reason why you're going in this direction, the passion, the drive, whether or not they know how to do what you're doing or whether or not they can support you right then and there, they can see why you're going for what you're doing. That helps a ton, right? And then eventually when that business grows to the point where, hey, you know what? Now we can both do this and they can support our family or whatever it is. That's the Holy Grail. To me, that's the Holy Grail. It's the Holy Grail for me that we get to do what we get to do almost entirely together at some point, right? In some regard, we get to blend everything we're doing together. And there's no greater feeling for me to know that that's the case. So you have to convey that passion, to your partner.